I'd love to know how this sounds, because it looks good. Like everything, the levels, I think everything looks like it's in sync. I hope.
You're right.
All right.
So where's your chat?
My chat?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I need to see chat.
I'm trying, Bob.
Hold on, chat. We're coming.
There it is. There's chat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
There's no chat.
So there's nobody chatting right now.
Where's the user numbers?
I don't know.
Oh, hey, Bailey.
Hey, Bailey. Bailey. So we're testing this stuff out. We moved all the podcast equipment. Bailey, can you tell us how we sound? How's the audio? And where are you from?
I hate the delay. Gotta get used to that.
What do you mean the delay? What delay?
Wasn't there a delay in the chat when we were looking before?
Oh.
See? How is it?
How is it? It's going all right.
Yeah. We drilled some holes in a brand new table.
Yes, absolutely.
We
What's
got
up, Tyler?
Tyler.
Tyler just joined the chat. Today we're just kind of doing testing. I know we've been doing a lot of that lately, but
yeah.
It's great getting the feedback.
We got a permanent setup now.
Yes.
We got the boot to the Dr. Smoke garage.
Yes.
We're no longer allowed in the pool house.
My wife kicked me out of the pool house, so
legit, we got kicked out of the pool house.
We're out. Tennessee.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awesome. Tennessee is a good place. What part?
I like Tennessee. I've been to Bristol for the races. Very, very nice down
Bristol?
there. Yeah.
Bristol's in PA, man.
No. Not that Bristol. What are you doing?
Because my headphones keep getting caught down at the bottom there.
I think it's a special kind of special there.
Yeah. He says good. So maybe that means the audio's good.
Yeah, I think so.
Tyler, how's the audio sound?
We can make the audio better. Ready?
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Are you crazy, Bob? What are you doing?
Whoa.
How's everybody doing today? I'm afraid.
You should be.
Oh no! What's up?
Do you represent the Lollipop Kids?
Yes, I guess I do. Wait, there's someone here with your voice too. If you just have to change the page.
Is there?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think that one does.
Nope. Oh, I got locked down a hallway. What is going on?
Oh no.
Oh boy. It
picks up in your mic though. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we got the same one. Yeah. Oh. Cookville. Oh, Cookville in Tennessee. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm not back to normal. Fix me.
Hey, there I am. Nope.
Let's go.
All right, we'll stop playing with the voices.
Yeah.
All right.
No more voices.
So what we could do now is zoom in on Bob's face.
No, we can't. There's a microphone in my way.
I know, but we can get close.
I mean, I can move over. Oh, hi.
Ready?
Oh, that's me getting closer. That's you getting closer with a remote.
Yeah, that is a remote.
Yeah, wow, that gets really close.
We got the technology here, Bob.
You got to talk closer to your mic when you do that. Look, see, I just cut out too. Yeah, that sounds like aliens, yes.
Yeah, we were doing that on purpose. Bob likes to play.
Yeah, they gave me all these buttons to play with. And by they, I mean him.
No, the color looks good.
That's a perfect picture. Right? Look at that. Woo.
So, Bob, talk real slow so we can see your mouth move and see if we're in sync.
We are very, very close to in sync.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, it's almost. I went to Kung Fu Fight Ohio.
You come for fighting me?
Oh, Kung Pao chicken.
I love Kung Pao chicken. It's just crazy how slow this is to zoom.
Yeah, that is very slow.
It works good though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
I can read the chat from here. That's what I was worried about.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a smaller font.
Yep. So Twisted Joker Gaming also.
Yo, what's up, Twisted?
Here. We appreciate it.
That's what she said.
About what? That's what she said about what, Bob?
What?
Are you trying to pick on me?
Dude, that's easy to do. That's very easy to do.
Oh man. Twisted Joker Gaming, where you from, buddy?
You can hear the crackle.
He's eating that candy.
Candy. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Dave, Jackie, and Anita got that.
Dave, Jackie, and
candy
Anita.
for us.
It's candy apple hard candy, but it's got, I think it's cinnamon, and it is amazing stuff. This stuff is delicious.
If we can only let you guys taste it to the camera.
Taste Division's coming next.
Taste
Willy
Division?
Wonka, right?
Yeah. What we could do is we could send it to like a portal. Like I'll buy the portal, and then people have to buy the receiver.
Oh, now we're doing Stargate.
Now we're doing Stargate.
Oh.
Michigan.
Michigan.
I love Michigan.
A Michigander.
Michigander.
I know that word.
You do.
Yes.
I go fishing in the Muskegon in Michigan.
The Muskegon?
The Muskegon River. Yep.
I've driven through Michigan. That's about it.
Michigan's a nice state.
Yeah. It is.
Yep.
We drive through it. I think we drive through it anyway on the way to Illinois.
Bailey, I actually have been to Gatlinburg in Tennessee. I was
have
really
not.
surprised. So one thing that really surprised me about Gatlinburg, right? So we live in Jersey, and it's busy. Even though we're in South Jersey, it's busy. But, man, when we got into Gatlinburg on a Saturday in the summer, I couldn't believe how many people were there.
Well, Gatlinburg's a huge tourist attraction.
It is, which I didn't know that. I thought, like, you're going to visit the mountains.
Oh, no. No, I actually suggested that for this year's family trip, Gatlinburg. But we're going to Hocking Hills, Ohio instead.
Hocking Hills, Ohio.
Yeah, that's nice.
How do you know it's nice? Have you
Google.
been there?
No, Google Maps.
Oh, Google. Oh, boy.
Google Maps makes it look really nice.
So yeah, I was just really surprised about Tennessee and Gatlinburg. How busy it was, but we did do some hiking, which was really nice. We saw some bears. Yeah. Anyway, we are going to show you guys a sneak peek of a logo.
That's great.
We are going to show you a sneak peek of our new logo that we just had made. Bob's just cracking up. Isn't it great? All right. So we just had this logo made. I hope you like it. All right. So there's the logo. What do you guys think? That is going to be
Whoa, why are you zooming?
on our page.
What are we doing here?
I guess if I turn it,
Why are we
it'll be
get-
bigger. Yeah.
That's what she said. Ah.
I guess if you look at the right angle, it'll be, you know. Cool. So tell us what you think. I know it's pretty simple, but I like it. Okay. So Billy Richardson, I'll just let you know, guys are amazing. Keep up the great work, and you guys are all amazing. Just to let you know, you are my favorite YouTuber. Check that out. That's awesome.
He's talking to me.
No, I think he's talking to me.
Not a favorite YouTuber? That's definitely me.
That's great. I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know.
I think we need to make it an 18 or older.
An 18 or older, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely
We gotta get a
care
fan
of
out here
that.
too.
definitely gotta take care of that.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
But yeah, we're gonna have to have Emma probably take a look at these. And anyway,
It's the spamming of it.
yeah. If I knew how to stop it, I would.
Right.
You know.
How many is that now?
I don't know. Too many. Too
Ah.
many.
I hate to bring attention to it, but it's funny.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
Yeah, it's a shame. He
Oh.
must really want one.
I mean, you can't assume anymore in these day and age.
That's That's true.
That is very true.
Ah.
But I didn't. I know, yeah. Yeah. Did you guys see the, with the spamming of the thing, I didn't see it. Anybody see the new logo? Did you guys like it?
I wonder how many people are on here right now.
The chat's different than what it looks like on the computer.
Yeah. We should have that open.
We have one. Still out here?
Do you want it? Yeah, it's still here.
Yeah, there it is behind you. Takamenon Falls? Taquamenon Falls? So I've never been to Gatlinburg. Like I said, Bristol. And I could tell you the moonshine, we had a local walk up on us. We were down there for the races, sitting out on the balcony it's not the balcony, it was the walkway of the hotel.
Okay.
And a local walks up and he's got this big jug of something. He's like, oh, he sees us drinking. He said, where y'all from? Like, oh, Jersey. He's like, oh boy. Gave us a swig. He's like, all right, man, I can't hang with you guys. There ain't nothing to do in Jersey, so I know that's all you guys do is sit around and drink. And he walked away.
Oh my God. For real?
For real. But he gave us a swig of this stuff. Whew.
Can you plug that in down there?
Maybe. Please. Maybe.
The computer's dead.
Interrupting my story.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Twisted Joker Gaming. Appreciate the compliment. What do you guys think of this setup?
No, they can't really see it.
No, they can't see it. Not yet.
You got the remote.
Remote's right here.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy. Guys, I got the remote, so bear with me here. We're gonna go that way and that way. Look. So there's the hard candies you can see in the center there, but we got the Roadcaster right here. The yellow box here. We drilled some holes in this brand new table, ran all the wires underneath. If you look further over here, we got set up for 2 more guests, so we can have 2 guests come in here. Unfortunately, that microphone's right in your way there, but we got it set up for 2 guests, which then we'd have to change camera angles and whatnot. But we got this little Logitech camera here for video conferencing, so we're using that. There we go. And like I said, you can see in the background there, we are out in the Dr. Smoke garage right now. We got the boot. We came, that was our anniversary weekend. We came back here to play cards, and they said, oh, let's go in the pool house. And me and Don ran out there for like 15 minutes trying to clean everything up. And then the wives came out, and they were not happy because we still weren't even cleaned up.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we had this stuff.
We had stuff everywhere. So that was the final straw. We were not allowed in there no more.
Right. But no, I mean, this is more of a permanent setup. It's
Yes.
more comfortable.
Yep.
We got drinks in the back, right here. And if we need...
Tuquamenon. I was close. Tuquamenon.
Oh,
Taquamenon? Taquamenon.
Taquamenon. That's the, what do you say it was? That was a...
Right across the bridge. Falls. Right there.
Okay.
Yeah. Almost looks like the hot too.
A little bit.
You like the band Kiss. I love their makeup.
I like their costumes.
I
The
do
music-
like some of their songs. I'm not a huge fan, but there are some songs that I can jam to. Hi, Gabby.
Gabby, how you doing? Thanks for watching.
Did you get that thing going yet?
I'm trying.
It's a couple hours north of the bridge. Okay.
Here it is.
We could probably set that up right over here.
We got 6 people now.
All right.
Very cool.
Not bad for not advertising, not doing anything. We just threw this all together, made sure it works.
Okay.
Hopefully it's the last one of those we got to do, and we can actually schedule some stuff.
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you guys for coming in, helping us out here. In the meantime, we could do this. Ready?
Bam.
Bam. No, it still looks the same.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we're doing good tonight. We set up everything out here. You just missed the tour, maybe. You might have came
No,
in during
I
it.
think they're
Well, I don't
able
know
to
if Gabby
rewatch
was
it.
here or not.
Oh, yeah, but...
We just set up everything. We got kicked out of the pool house, and we're out here, and we set everything up more permanent basis. So we're once again testing to make sure we have everything hooked up right. Garrett Bobby Ferguson.
What's up, Sapphire Gaming?
Oh, hey, you
Garrett.
You typed.
I did?
Yeah, look, it says not a big deal up there.
That was me putting that person in timeout. I put him in timeout for 30 minutes. Just spamming. Yeah.
You sent him into the room?
Gabby, the first time I heard that word, I was thinking of you. I was going to tell you about it.
Ooh, what word?
What word? You got us curious now.
The band Black and Blue. Love?
Love. I didn't see the comment.
Yeah, you were messing with your...
Bob, you're easy to love.
I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are easy to love.
Very easy going to begin with. Makes it easy. Makes it
So-
easy a lot.
So I wanted to bring up something that we haven't talked about yet, right?
Uh-oh.
And I think it's a good time to talk about it, right? So a couple weeks ago,
Oh, boy.
you had issues.
Had issues.
You had issues, yeah. What'd you have an issue with?
You got to be a lot more specific than that.
You almost burned down your house?
Oh.
You almost burned down your house
We're
with the
gonna do
old
that,
tractor.
okay.
We're going to do that, yeah, because I'm going to show some pictures.
Oh, you got pictures?
Yes.
Oh,
I've
I
got
did
the
send you pictures.
Yeah. So Bob's going to tell you a funny story, and I've got pictures to back this up.
All right, so a couple weeks ago, about 3 weeks now, maybe, or might even be a month. I don't know. Either way, me and my wife cut the grass. I used the zero turn. She used the riding lawnmower. She's getting tired of our riding lawnmower because the one tire keeps going flat. She says, "Time to get a new one." I said, "Why?" She goes, "There's nothing wrong with it." She goes, "Well, the tire keeps going flat." That's a reason to get a new one. The tire keeps going flat.
Well, it's not a reason to get a new one.
Exactly. That's
the
what I
same
said.
thing. I would've said
What's
the
a
same
tire?
exact
$30
thing.
bucks. You know?
Right.
So we're out cutting the grass, and I have 3 acres. They're all fenced in. We got the pool, the play set, everything out there, the chicken coop. We got to cut around it. So without her help, it literally will take me 4 to 5 hours to cut my grass. So we're out there and cutting the grass, and I'm doing my thing, and all of a sudden I see her standing up, and she's waving her hands. I got my headphones on, jamming out the music I couldn't understand, but then I read her lips, and in her lips she says, "Tractor's on fire." And I look over to where she's pointing. There's huge flames coming up from underneath the hood of the tractor. She lit the tractor on fire to get a new tractor.
So she didn't like the tire.
Didn't like the tire, but the irony of the timing of her saying that.
Right.
Something happened. I don't know what, because we were a good hour into cutting it, and the tractor caught on fire. By the time I got over there with the hose, it was fully going in the undercarriage there. I hit it with 3 fire extinguishers. 2 after the second one, we managed to knock it down and knock it out, but it just was still leaking fuel. I had a full tank. Nothing I could do. And of course, it was going to reignite, so it reignited. I actually had to call the fire department out because I was out of fire extinguishers.
So
all I'm doing is squirting water on fire. So this fire is literally just rolling across the grass at this point. It was a mess. So now I have no lawnmower. Well, I only have the zero turn. But like I said, that's like a 4 or 5 hour cut job instead of a 2.5 to 3 hour cut job.
So that's exactly why you need a lawn tractor.
That's why I need a lawn tractor. Yes.
Right.
Well,
So-
then I have the attachments on the back.
So Bob, wait, you gotta do something here for me. Ready? She burned the tractor on fire on purpose.
I no.
That's what you said, though.
No, I said no. Why are you trying to get me
say
in trouble?
that. You did say that. Real quick, before
right,
I
just
show
read
you guys these pictures, because I know you're going to want to see them. Gabby says, "I love you guys. What are you doing tonight?" We are here, and we're doing this right now.
We're chilling. Yeah, we got away from the wives for a little bit. Got away from the kids.
Oh, we got a new one. Jesse, hello from Wisconsin.
Hello, Jesse, Wisconsin, Cheesehead.
Yeah, I've been to Wisconsin a couple times.
My neighbor's from Wisconsin.
Yeah. Madison,
My wife's from Illinois. My neighbor's from Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
They get along great. Although
Yeah.
they have a huge collision during football time. One's a Packers fan, one's a Bears fan.
And again, if you guys notice anything wrong with the audio or syncing, if everything looks good, give us a thumbs up. But in the meantime, I'm going to find these pictures.
Yeah, see, look, there's a delay.
Uh,
The live,
Yeah, they're
even
on
though
the
up here
live.
it's not, down here it is.
but what we're looking at right now is not delayed.
No, for us, but for what we're talking and then coming back. That's one thing I get used to.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I'm watching this up here.
If you look at the computer, though, yes, it is. I think there is a good 10, 15 second delay.
Yeah, because look now, I'm just pointing it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I kind of like that idea, Guitar Hero. I'd probably destroy them in that.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, I play guitar, and I'm pretty good at Guitar Hero.
I can do the first. What was on?
Smoke on the Water.
Smoke on the Water. Yes.
I am looking for your photos, though. Bob's distracting me. I'm trying to find photos.
You know what? I don't think I have any good. Here we go.
I know you're waiting.
Mm-hmm.
But they're in here. Oh, where are they at? Stop it, Bob. Stop.
You wanted to put meal pressure or on the spot talking about it.
Stop, Bob.
Play expert. I watched a YouTuber that sits there, and I don't know how he moves his fingers that fast because it goes by faster than I think the actual live people are playing it, and he's hitting, thousands of points. Just I don't know how he does it.
You ever play on? I've tried to play on expert a couple times, and
I can't even play on easy.
And it definitely goes by fast, and it's wavy. Like my eyes start to get wavy. If you play Guitar Hero and stare at something, you'll see waves in what you're staring at.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I sent them to you in a text message.
I got them.
Oh, okay.
I got them. They're up here.
Oh no, they're not.
Oh, they are.
I don't see them.
They're here.
I don't see them.
They are here. All right. There's number one.
Where?
Why isn't my video changing?
You didn't choose it. Oh, see, problem number one. Here we go again.
Hey, Code. How you doing, bud?
Yo, what up?
Jay Reed, number 2. What's up? Kelly Diaz. Man, another person.
Who's good,
from
LeBron or MJ?
Wisconsin.
MJ, of course. LeBron's good. Don't get me wrong, but MJ never had to do the theatrics every time he got hit and fell down or anything like that.
Right.
LeBron does.
Yeah, I think it's up. There it is.
This sound effect's gonna drive everybody crazy waiting for you.
I know. I think you're driving everybody crazy. Okay. All right.
Probably.
All right. So here we go, guys. Here is Bob's burn down lawnmower.
Let's see if it works.
Oh, boom.
Oh, it worked.
So that's Bob's lawnmower, and check that thing out. Check that thing out. It's toasted.
It's toasty. Yeah, it was burning pretty good.
I don't think you're reusing that thing. What else we got? Oh, look at that. The steering wheel melted.
The steering wheel melted, yes.
And you know what's bad? He chained her to the steering wheel to make her drive this thing. So he really had to stop it before she got burned.
No, the sad part is she tore a tendon in her foot, so she is in a boot. So it must have been hard for her to get off while. Yes.
That's great. All right, next photo. We've got, oh, look at this. It's the fire company.
I told you. We called the fire company out.
And
now,
you know
if
what?
you look closely, go back over there. That's me and the chief. But if you go back over, you could see Bubba in the red shirt there. Yep. They let him work the little water cannon, and he's putting out the fire.
That's so cool.
Yes, it was so awesome.
This guy back there is my neighbor. Definitely. Yep.
That's him?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it definitely looks like him. Yeah, with the chief.
Yep.
Bob's calls and ruckuses.
Ruckus.
Here we go.
There's some
Again.
more. Yep.
There's
There's
a little
Bubba.
more.
There he is.
There's Bob's son.
Yep. Look, the tire's still there in him.
And you got Bob there working hard as always.
Oh, I'm talking to the chief.
Yeah. You got Bob working hard.
The chief
as
walks up. He
always.
goes, "What's up, Forrest?" My wife's like, everybody everywhere.
All right, now look at this one. Look at this photo. Woo!
Yeah, you can see the residue from the fire extinguishers.
Yep.
Yep.
Next one is the last one I have.
So I couldn't get the hood up on my own because I didn't have gloves on at the time, and the fire was coming. I tried to hit it the top of the tank because I thought the gas just sitting in the tank was on fire on top of it. So that's why there's actually extinguisher residue on the hood because I was trying to get through it onto the tank.
Oh my god!
Because everybody knows that's not going to put out a fire hitting it like that. But the reason why it's there is because I was trying to go through them vents to hit the top of the tank, but it didn't seem. I had to hit it from underneath and around. It was a pain.
I really can't believe that you.
Kelly, I'm telling you, I didn't notice it. My wife, she was driving it. I don't know how long it took her to notice it because, like I said, when she finally flagged me down, the thing was pretty, as you could see, it was pretty well off. It was I looked at her. I said, we might have to call 911 for this. And I don't know if I ever said this or not, guys, but I've been a firefighter since 1997. She looked at me. She said, "Are you kidding?" I said, "No, I'm having a hard time getting this one out. We might need some more backup here."
Yeah, he calls the fire. No problem, Gabby.
Oh, thank you for coming out here and chatting with us.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I don't know how long the fire. And she was. I didn't notice it because I don't know if the picture showed it, but it was on the other side of the pool. I was on one side of the pool, and the pool was in the center, and she was over here, so I didn't see it until I came around. And then my neighbor was out cutting her grass as well. She didn't notice the cloud we had going. I mean, it was going pretty good. It was.
That's funny.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What did you do?
You look at that one for a minute.
Well, we're still.
I know. We're still live. So I just didn't know if there was any I can throw in here. Ah, there we go. Check that out.
Yeah, them bed bugs better not bite.
What?
You're absolutely correct on that.
What bed bugs?
Gabby. She said, now if you guys have a good night and sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. And bed bugs better not bite. And my wife lets one animal, well, I allow one animal to come to sleep in our bedroom, and it's a cat. So if my bed bugs are biting, that cat is clawing at me, making muffins or biscuits or whatever they're calling it, with his claws. What are you doing?
What? I just want to see if this works, Bob. Oh, look at that.
In case you guys didn't know.
In case you didn't know, that's Bob.
This is Bob. My headphones say, too. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up. Let's see.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Let's see.
You can zoom in on them.
I can. Hold on. Where's zoom? Oh, there's zoom.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. Are we getting there? Did we get there yet?
Yeah, keep going. It'll correct itself.
Well, there it is. Look at the headphone there. It says Bob. See that? Bob. My wife made them with her Cricket. We got stickers for Don. He just didn't have the patience to put them on yet.
Yeah.
This is slow zoom.
Yeah, it's a really slow zoom. No, it's not an iPad we're using for this. It's like a whole streaming setup. We're new at using it. That's for sure.
You can see it. There's the Rodecaster Pro 2 and then the YOLO box over here. Don's messing with stuff.
Shh. So I'm trying to get my name in here.
We're looking. The only way I can read this, because when you get old, unfortunately, you need readers, and I don't have them on, is by looking at the giant screen we got here. What's that? 80-inch?
Yeah, 100.
100-inch screen up there that the projector's showing it. But he keeps messing with all of his settings here, and I can't see the chat.
Oh, boom. Check that out, Bobby.
So now we got Don and Bob, in case you guys were. Oh!
In case you didn't
know. Now there's no chat whatsoever. He got rid of the entire chat. But
I'm playing
Dave, thanks for these candies, man.
You leave me alone, Bob.
Love these things.
Leave me alone, Bob. Bob, you leave me alone. Oh, man. Cool. I think this is a success. Nobody's complaining about the audio.
No. Which is... Yeah!
Yeah!
Yes!
Yeah. That's awesome. We'll have to review it later and see.
Yeah. Got a bunch of things we can play with.
Yeah, there is.
Like this.
What do you want, Bob? Don't scare me.
I want to know why you burnt my lawnmower up.
I want to know why you did it with your wife on the... Oh, okay. All right, well, you know what? Two can play up this game. You know what?
Bob, I don't know what you're blaming me for, but that's enough.
When did the Valley Girl come out?
Leave me alone, Bob. Stop. Oh, my God.
I feel like I should be the bad Jiminy Cricket on the shoulder, you know? The one telling you to do all the bad things.
And I'm like the innocent one.
No.
Yes, I am. I'm the good one. I'm the good one, guys.
No, not with that voice. Oh, no, Bob, you just made me bad.
Okay, well, now I'm in a hallway. How you like that?
Hey Bob, come down into this room real quick.
Why?
Because I need you here.
Hey, your voice went away.
I know.
Oh, that was for yours.
This is, oh, hey.
The narrator from Home Alone.
All right, we're back to normal.
Yeah, we're back to normal. Oh, man. So wait a minute. Wait.
No,
you forgot
wait.
this one.
I didn't
for
forget
everybody.
nothing.
Yes, you did.
These guys are
Bob.
going to leave just because we're playing with sounds.
Okay, but everybody loves a little bit of robot.
Do the robot.
Do the robot.
Yeah, hold on, Ray. Ray,
Yes.
do the robot.
Yes, 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 yes.
What is that? Oh, that was terrible. Where's your robot? There you go.
Oh, man. Bob, you're such a head.
Hey, what am I going to do this weekend for Father's Day? I have my chicken coop I have to finish up. My wife...
Zero plans.
Zero plans?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the frame up today before I decided to impale my foot. Yeah, there's another funny story.
Bob hurt himself today.
Yeah, everybody knows this thing behind Friday the 13th. And I didn't believe in it until the last couple of times at work. Everything's gone to hell in a handbag, whatever the saying is. Well, today I'm out putting the frame up for the run. I got the chicken coop done. Now I'm doing the run so I can get the chickens out of the house. And I'm getting ready to clean up because it looks like it might rain, pop-up showers for today. And all of a sudden, I felt like I stepped on a nail. I was like, what is going on? I looked down. There was literally a branch hanging out from my shoe. I stepped on a thorn. It had to be a solid 1.5 inches long. It went through the sole of my shoe into my foot. I pulled it out of my foot. I was like, oh, this was stupid. I'm talking to my wife at the time. I told her, I said, I need to call you back. She said, what? I'm trying to talk to you on my way home. I said, I just did a naked or afraid thing and stepped on a thorn. Took my shoe off. All of a sudden, my sock's covered in blood. I was like, oh, this is going to be terrible. I have like a silver dollar size black and blue mark on there. It feels like I'm walking on a rock. My foot's all swollen up. It's terrible. So my plans are to finish that run to get the chickens out of the house, but I don't know if I'm going how mobile I'm going to be tomorrow once I sleep on this and it does whatever it's going to do.
Bob, it's okay. I'll fix your foot. Just come over into this room real quick, and we'll fix things up.
What?
Stranger danger.
Oh, man. All right, it's getting late, and it's my bedtime.
That's your bed? Oh, you work today.
Yeah, I did work today.
We've only been live for 34 minutes.
I know,
That's
but
terrible.
this was just a test.
And it's testing phenomenal. Look, see, now I love you guys. That's right.
Thanks,
See?
Dad. Well, we are hopefully lovable people.
Hopefully. Let's give it to, what time is it? 11:04. Make it 11:10.
All right, 11:10.
6 minutes.
6 minutes? All right, we'll
Yeah.
give it 6 minutes.
6 minutes. Rapid questions.
Rapid
Go.
fire
What's your favorite color?
questions. Color. Green.
Green. Blue.
Oh, blue?
Blue.
Ew.
I could have done like Monty Python. Like, no, wait, it's red.
Favoriteest food?
Favoriteest food?
Mhm.
Ooh, you know, I've said this a million times. It's ham. A ham. A pork ham. Not a hamburger. Don't you dare hit that button.
What? Ham?
Ham.
Come on.
We've been through
man.
this. We've argued this a million times.
Oh, man. Ham.
Ham.
I know, and every time I argue with you about
I know
this.
you do.
All right, so my favorite food is probably lemon. Lemon flavored chicken franchise,
Oh.
you know.
My daughter's favorite food is a lemon. I swear.
Yeah,
She
same.
eats, she's like, oh, look. And she'll just start eating the lemon slice. She takes them out of your water and just downs them.
That was like when we did that one challenge with Larry, and it was a lemon juice. I wanted to get that because I practically drink lemon juice anyway. So I love it. Love it. All right, next question. Your turn.
Yeah. Hold on. You got any? That is not you messed our thing up.
What?
You did.
No, I didn't.
Oh.
What did I mess up?
It didn't look like it was live.
Live?
Look, see, it hasn't updated up there. but updated down here twice.
Well, no, it takes time for the chat to come through to this. Bailey likes smoked ham.
Smoked ham, absolutely smoked ham. Yes, like an Easter ham or Christmas ham sometimes, but you don't get them very often throughout the year.
Right.
And when you do get them, if you in midsummer, you're not going to find a ham unless you special order one from a butcher. Basically, you're going to get those cheap little ham steak things, which are terrible.
Yes.
Yeah, I like a real ham. I actually got one in my freezer. I kept one from Easter and froze it so I can have it later.
Did you ever get that the ham that we got butchered? Did you?
No, you know what? That's still in my freezer too.
Yeah. That one you should make on the smoker.
That was good.
Yeah. It was really good.
Their scrapple was delicious.
NASCAR. Do you like NASCAR?
I do like NASCAR.
You know, it's funny. I haven't watched racing in a long time, but the other day my dad was down when we did that last podcast, and the Indy 500, man, it was interesting because there were so many accidents.
Yeah.
Right?
At one point, they had just as many caution laps as.
And then there was a guy that was like racing in Indy that had to travel in NASCAR over because he was racing both races.
Okay.
And I watched it with him. It's been a long time since I've watched it. But I like it.
We have a local track here, Bridgeport Speedway, and I love going there. And me and my buddy, when we go, we sit there and we watch it, and all of a sudden you see everybody point where the wrecks happen. You just point. And honestly, that's why I like NASCAR so much, because a lot of it is from the crashes. And unfortunately, like you had the serious one with like Dale Earnhardt, where he lost his life to a crash. But now they've done so many improvements that they're just walking away.
Yep.
I would love to have one of them NASCAR experiences doing 200 miles an hour out on that track.
Oh my God!
Would love it.
Yeah, because they actually had to strap the helmet now to the back because
the hands device. Yeah.
Yes, Kyle Larson. That is the one who did change. Now, what's funny is we used to go to races a lot with my dad, and he actually, we were leaving the one day from Poconos, and in the traffic, like on the infield, we look over and Dale Waltrip is leaving in a Monte Carlo, right? So my dad flags him down.
Did you say Dale Waltrip?
Yeah.
Daryl.
Daryl. Yeah. Daryl Waltrip. Yeah. He was in the parking lot, and my dad had him sign like an envelope he had. He's like, hey, you got to give me this. And he's like, I just want to make sure I'm not signing any bills.
Right.
So that was cool meeting him.
Yeah.
The only thing is the Poconos kind of ruined me for life. And, I was probably 5 or 6 years old, right? And the way it used to be, our parents didn't watch us as well as we watch our kids.
Hi, Lucas.
Lucas, what's up, buddy? Where you from? Our parents didn't watch us as well as we watch our kids, this generation.
Yeah. Yeah, Billy, Don's in charge of the uploading. I'm going to throw it right at him.
Live streams are different.
Yeah, because seems like you release it later at night instead of like mid-afternoon or something.
Right. I mean, usually I release all our videos at 5 p.m.
5 p.m.?
But, yeah. Dale Earnhardt Jr. I like Dale Earnhardt.
I have a Visible from Visible, I think it's called Visible, from when I was bowling back in Playdrome. It's a Dale Earnhardt Jr. ball.
Canada, we love Canada.
A Canuck. But I never drilled it open. I just kept it as a collector's piece. I've had it for 20 years now.
That's so cool.
Crazy, yeah.
So you didn't let me finish my story about the NASCAR race.
We don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Well, my dad sent me to the bathroom. Stop. My dad sent me to the bathroom, and it was a trough, right? And it's a trough full of men, grown man.
Yeah.
And I'm 6 years old, and I'm up there trying to reach to the top, go pee.
Oh, no.
And I'm like,
oh, no.
This is traumatizing. Just because I was 6.
How's it? I thought you were going to say like you dipped in or something because you
No, I didn't dip in, but
you like teabagged the
it
trough?
was just no, I did not. No, I was nowhere near teabagging the troughs at 6 years old.
Why'd you even bother? I would just like
I wanted to walk out, but I really had to go to the bathroom. So yeah, the troughs and Poconos. I'm not even sure they're still there.
There's a bar in Lindenwold, I think it is. It has they had troughs in it last time I was up there, which is really cool. They dump ice in there and you just aim for the ice cubes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Anyway, question. Come on, one more.
Well, I mean, he said that's his favorite sport to watch when football's not on. I love baseball. We know this.
Yeah,
huge Phillies fan.
Baseball.
Huge Phillies fan. And right now they're on a downward spiral like normal.
Yeah,
like normal.
I'm honestly not a huge sports fan,
right.
but But if you find me, I'm out in the garage working on something. that's usually
That's normally up.
Yeah, that's usually what I'm doing.
I have to ask where I'm going when I come over here. I'll text you. Where are we going?
Yeah, where
Oh,
we going?
come to the pool house. Come here. Come there. When you're building the pool house, come out to the pool house. Now I'm in the barn.
Yeah. Or like, I'll call you up and be like, "Yo, Bob, we're gonna drive to Maryland real quick and get a quad," right? And it ended up being really far in Maryland.
That was a very long trip, just to get rid of it.
It was. Chase
Chase
Elliott.
Elliott, okay.
That's really cool.
I never. Oh, who? A celebrity you've met? Have you met any?
Celebrities, and I do travel to California a lot, but the only person, celebrity-wise, that I've actually talked to and met was probably Daryl Dixon from Walking Dead.
Mm.
I'm trying to think what his name is.
I know who you're talking about.
Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
I can probably pull up a picture.
Oh, don't try and pull a picture.
Yeah,
it
that'll
took
take
you
me
40
forever.
minutes last time. So I met and talked to and chit chatted with. I met a lot of celebrities working for the concert.
Yeah,
center.
you did. Yeah.
Met a lot of them. Never starstruck except for when I met the girl from the Chicks, the lead singer Natalie from the Chicks. Yeah, my partner had to take over and keep doing stuff. She walks out and she's getting ready, and something had happened and she had to come out, and we're sitting there waiting, and all of a sudden she runs around the corner. I was not expecting her. I was just like, huh. I was done. My partner had to fill her in on what was going on, and
That's
everything.
funny.
But Darren Dalton, catcher for the Phillies.
Okay.
He did a couple live broadcasts on the local channel and at the Texas Roadhouse. So I went up there. I sat next to him. I chit-chatted with him for a while and offered to buy him a beer, but all his beers were in the house, so I couldn't even buy him a beer. But
Yeah.
I met him like 2 or 3 times. He did a couple shows up there.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Anybody else?
No,
No.
I don't. I've seen a lot of them. Even like I hate to keep saying Phillies, but at a Phillies game was Don. What was his name from Jackass? The uncle. Don. What's his name? Heavyset uncle. Anyway, he was there, and we walked by him. I said, "Yo," and kept going while other people were stopping. You know, he's there watching the game, but people are stopping trying to get a picture with him and everything. I'm just like, "Yo, what's," just saying hi. I don't bother people when I see them.
Right.
I'll say hi, but they're just normal people when they're out doing it. Aaron Rodgers at Lambeau Field. Wow, that's awesome. He signed for the Steelers. He's going to play for the Steelers this year.
I wonder if less of my mic will come through now.
Why do you want less of it coming through?
Well, I like you coming through my mic.
Oh, me coming through to your side? I mean, we could just bring the mic. I can bring my mic a little closer.
Yeah, I was just seeing,
loud.
especially when the effects are on.
When the effects were on, we were picking them up a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, let me just try one of them.
Oh, don't go back to the effects.
Just one more.
Oh boy. Joe Flacco. He grew up right around the corner here.
Is it coming through now, Bob?
I don't know. No.
It doesn't sound like
Doesn't
it
sound
anymore. No,
Oh,
that's great.
Good. Yeah, Joey Flacco grew up right around the corner here. One of the people I work with, I think.
Wait, Joe Flacco grew up around here?
Yeah, Audubon.
Oh.
Yeah. Right around the corner.
So did wasn't there an
Mike-
Eagles player?
No, Mike Trout grew up literally right up the street.
Yeah. Mike Trout actually comes to the school and all.
Yeah, his
Our
kids,
school,
his
yeah.
a niece or nephew is in the school. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
It's funny because if you go back where he's got the one house by the golf course,
Yep.
the speed limit's 27 for his number,
Which
which is cool. It's not 25, it's 27.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is sweet.
Yeah. We got a couple famous people from Jersey. Not many, but
Mm-hmm. Well, there was Wentz, right? Or
Carson, he lived here for a little bit.
yeah.
But that was just because there's been a couple. When you get, like, even Harper has a house now right here. Doesn't mean they're from here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're just
They just have their houses up
they're
here.
just living where
Yeah.
we live.
Yeah, I don't know why
obvious
anybody would want to
reasons.
live where we
Well,
live.
come on,
but-
no, we live in a good place.
I hate Jersey.
Well, New Jersey, but I think where we're at though is pretty desirable.
Yes.
You know,
I-
location.
Yes. It's a very nice, and I think they upped the The requirements now, you gotta have like 2 acres to build a house now.
Yeah, it's
So we're not
2 acre
gonna have
lots.
these huge houses on top of each other and whatnot,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
nice. Keeps the country feel to it.
Would you and Larry do brisket on grilling and chilling? I think I could probably talk him into doing that.
I think we could challenge him.
Yeah, we could challenge him. It's just a pretty tough
Brisket
challenge to
takes a
pull off.
long
It's just like a
time.
12-hour cook,
Yeah.
so it'd be a lot of setup.
Oh.
It's something we've definitely talked about, but we can definitely, for the summertime, maybe try to pull off one.
Xbox One. I have Xbox.
Yeah, so do I.
Do you?
I just don't play.
I-
I just don't play.
I play
video games
GTA
too
all the
much.
time. I love playing GTA.
Do you really?
I get out my aggressive on that. Yes, I do. I suck at it. My like kill death ratio is I get 1 kill for every 4 million deaths I have. But I just enjoy. Even my kids make fun of me how bad I am at it. But I enjoy just stealing the cars, blowing stuff up. Yeah.
I want the new GTA to come out because
It's never gonna happen. We'll be dead in the ground.
so
can bury us with a copy of the
everybody
new
in the
one.
comments, when do you think GTA 7 will come out?
6.
6.
7's never coming out. That's just not gonna
No,
happen.
7's not coming out, but
They'll have Red Dead Redemption 400 before they have GTA 7.
yeah. It'll be like what's the other one too that puts out a lot? The one with like the cult leader. I'm trying to think.
Cult leader?
Far Cry.
I don't know. I don't play that one.
Yeah. So Far Cry is like up to like 13 or whatever, 12.
Is that the apocalyptic world one?
No. It's more like it's almost like this guy runs a cult, and they're in like this big land area,
Right.
and you have to like go in and infiltrate it to take it down. It's almost like the whole Waco thing.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of Waco, but yeah.
Yes, he does. Jesse,
Yeah.
yes, he does.
Yeah, you want to show him it over there on the lift?
It's
Go
on the
ahead,
lift
turn
right
the
now.
camera for him.
Can we
I
turn?
don't-
Okay, yeah, I think we
Here
can.
you go.
Hold up.
All right, here. You going the right way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it only goes that far. Hold
you're
on.
at the limit. It may not go that far.
You know what it does, though? Hold on. Watch this, right?
Yeah, it moves. There you go. So there it is in its famous spot on the lift.
There it is on the lift.
Yep. Oh, that thing lives there. Oh, Bob, you're messing up the alignment of the screen, man.
No, I didn't. I just had to move it.
Yeah, Bailey got it. Far Cry.
Far
She
Cry.
knew what I was.
But yes, that UTV. What did you just have to fix on it? That's not even fully completed being fixed yet.
So wheel bearings, axles in the back. That's another $500 bill.
Yes. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I tell him all the time. I don't know why he keeps it.
You know why? Because it's so much fun.
So much fun to fix. Yes.
If anybody goes back and watches some of those UTV videos that are on our channel,
Yeah, you did put up a bunch for that vacation trip.
and there's actually some more that I need to put up. I just haven't had time, but they're great trips. You help each other out. You get stuck. You're in the mountains, in the woods, just enjoying yourself.
Yeah, I did that with 4-wheelers, and guess what? We didn't have to put them on the lift every
Yeah,
time
but
we
you
came
know what?
home.
Your 4-wheeler's not enclosed.
I know. It made it even more fun. We got covered in mud. We had a blast. And
Yeah, but as you get older, you don't want that.
you want to work on your UTV every time you take it out.
You want to work on it. Yeah.
Every time you take it out.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
you got to do it, Bob. You got to do it.
I do what? So Gears of War.
So what do you think, man?
Oh, I changed.
Yeah. Just get my voice a little more deaf.
Oh, why?
I like that because I like the way that sounds in my
Okay.
headphones. Gears of War. I think I played that years ago.
I've heard of it. I don't know if I've ever played it. We can do that now, right?
So
we
we can do it. Bob and I's plan actually involving video games is
Oh, yes.
we are going to hook up our Quest because Bob just got a Quest 3 Plus or whatever it is, and we've got a ping pong game that we are going to play. So we'll have like a camera angle of us looking like ridiculous,
ridiculous. Yes.
and then we'll
Me
have
doing
the
my
two
best Forrest Gump
screens.
impression.
So it'll be a split screen of what we're seeing. They'll see a split screen of what we're seeing, plus the ones of us actually looking goofy
Of what we're
of what we're doing.
Yes.
So yeah, the video game thing, we haven't quite figured it all out, but The MetaQuest, I think those are they'll be kind of easy to do because we just have to hook up this one cord like we did with the phone,
Okay.
and I think all the audio and everything will come through.
Okay.
But we'll have to do a test.
Yeah,
This is
another
all
test.
new.
Another
No,
test.
This
one of
is
these.
all new. No. I think we need to basically get an actual podcast plan. You know, like, hey, we're gonna do a podcast at this time, this day.
Yeah. Well, now
about
we got.
this.
Yes, that's what I said. Since we got these tests done,
we do have it set up.
and this is set up to stay here. It's not going to be.
we're not
moving.
moving this, right?
No. Not there's more than as much wires we just ran.
No, I mean, how long did it take us to set this up?
Two full days.
2 full days.
Yeah, you almost fell off the ladder twice.
Yeah.
We literally have 70 foot of HDMI cable running across the room.
Bob loves to put me on the ladder because he's afraid of ladders.
Yeah. So yes, I did say I'm a firefighter since '97. I have a huge fear of ladders. I do. If I need to do it, I do it. But don't expect me to get up there anytime soon or get down anytime soon. It takes a while.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Donna see me. This room is, what, 15 feet tall?
12.
12 foot tall. I was on a ladder close to the top of the 12 foot and white as a ghost trying to hold on to something for him. He's seen it. It's not a pretty sight.
Yeah. I actually asked Tom a couple tips.
Yeah, we do ask Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to have to check out Gears of War and see where we can go with that.
Gears of War is like a Gears of War.
Gears of War.
Gears of War.
I got a whole refrigerator behind me. Let's go.
That's right.
Duck and cover.
Duck and cover.
Gears of War is,
I think it's a first-person shooter. I think.
I love first person shooters. You know what's your favorite first person shooter? This goes for you too, chat.
First-person shooter.
Yep.
I want to probably say Doom or Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem. Yes, that's where I was going.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm here to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of gum.
Blow it out your ass.
Yes.
You know, like
That was one of the
love
OGs.
Duke
Yes,
Nukem.
I had that on my who was that? 486, I think, computer.
486.
486, I think, back in the day. Yeah.
Yep, yeah. Because then it was like the 486, then the Pentium.
Then the
1,
Pentiums came out.
2.
Yeah. So yeah, my buddy had a Pentium. I had the 486, and I just didn't have enough. My it kept lagging and everything while it was trying to play. And over his house, he could actually do everything in one shot. So yes.
Yeah.
That was a great game.
Yeah. I absolutely love
I have a Duke Nukem Forever, I think it's called. Yes, I have that one too.
I actually have that on Game Pass still.
Do you?
Yeah.
I got the disc. I actually bought it. Yes.
Do you really?
Yes, I love Duke Nukem.
What do you play it on Xbox?
No, that was on my PlayStation.
Okay.
Yeah.
PlayStation.
So I used to have PlayStation. I switched over to Xbox when everybody at work had PlayStation. I was working nights. Xbox. And I was working nights, and I had no way to play with, so I jumped on the Xbox platform at that point because they all had it. Because nobody's awake at nights when I was working nights, so I had to do what I had to do.
Okay, so Bailey says it's a third
person?
Yep. Oh, I like that comment before it, though, Bob.
I agree with Don that Ford is my favorite brand of vehicle to work on. Are you a mechanic? You're a mechanic, and you just like it because it keeps you employed.
He didn't say
That's
work
what's
on.
going on.
He didn't say work
I
on.
see it.
Now, I must say, I do bust Bob on the Chevy thing, but I do have a Chevy Nova.
You do.
And I love that car.
And you do.
Yeah. I just feel like it's like a true American muscle car.
Yes.
And it is a Chevy, but not that cheap Chevy truck that he drives.
The sheep. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So what's yours? The 72?
68.
68?
Yeah.
So I've always told him that if I ever hit the lottery and get enough money or come at right place, right time and allowed to, a 69 Chevelle is my car.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love them.
Yes. My dad used to have a 69 SS.
Okay.
Had the shifter up on the column.
Yep. And I like the 69 versus because it's got the round headlights. The 72, the 70, 71, 72.
And they point out in the front instead
I don't like
of
the way they point out.
My brother had 71, I think he had.
All right.
Pardon me. Oh, I could have hit
Wait, talk.
Hey, there I am. I should have hit mute. Yeah.
So wait, if I do this, hit it now.
What? Better
Okay,
one?
so that totally takes you out.
Takes you out what? Of your ears? I hear myself in my ears.
Oh, it takes you out of my ear. Hello.
No, I hear you still.
Yeah, but I don't hear myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I hear myself still too.
Huh.
That's weird. We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, we'll play with that a little bit.
A third-person game though.
Yeah, that's the Gears of War.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I don't mind third person because like GTA. I never play that through first person shooter. I put the screen back so I'm looking at the character. I guess that would be considered third person maybe? When you're looking at the character?
When you're looking at the character.
Yeah, that's the way I play it, yeah.
Yeah, like that's like a Final Fantasy, I think, is the same.
Well, Duke was true first person. You had to look in the
Yes,
mirror just to
yeah.
see the character. Damn, I look good. That was a good impression.
What?
My little damn, I look good there. That was a good. The voice was spot on there.
Oh, wait a minute. Ready?
Blow it out your ass.
No, the devil wasn't in there.
Oh, I know. But Duke Nukem kind of
74 Torino. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a good car.
Yep.
It's unfortunate it says Ford, but beautiful. It is a beautiful car. Great movie too.
Yeah, yeah.
Great movie, but yeah, that's a beautiful car.
And I like the Chargers, the old Chargers. They were,
Yes,
yeah.
the old Chargers. Yes.
Yep. Not a big fan of Dodge or Chrysler at all. But I would get a 70 Charger, you know?
Well,
That was like that one we sold.
We had-
we had that 1970 Charger.
yeah. We had a Chrysler Pacifica, and we did love that minivan. The first year it was what 2017 was first year.
I remember that, man. It was quick, too.
That was, oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it
The way
was.
you drive.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you just drive pedal to metal.
metal. Yeah.
I mean,
Both
you
of
showed Joe and Larry that how fast you drive. We got to Atlantic City in what 10 minutes?
Yeah, it was quick. You guys, as drunk as you guys were, I mean, hold on back and forth. I look back, oh, that's what I say. But yes, I am a very fast driver.
Yeah.
I don't believe you should. I believe the speed limit's a suggestion, unless you're in a neighborhood where children are present. But
Right. Right. Oh, yeah,
highways,
if you're in
back
a
roads,
neighborhood,
different
children,
story. Like,
yeah.
what's the speed limit around here?
90?
No, that's what I do. What is the actual speed limit though? I hear
45, I'd say.
45.
like
I think people
residential
complain
type.
all the time on the Facebook. And,
Oh my God, that's all
Yeah.
they do is complain.
yeah, I'm one of them guys that do 60, 70 miles an hour around here.
Yeah.
And it's, I'm a very fast driver.
I
On
am-
55, it's not uncommon to hit 90. My daughter is actually texting me while I'm driving because we have that app, that Life 360 app. Daddy, you're doing 90. I was like, hey, what does it say now? That was my response to her. You were fidgeting like crazy, dude.
Just trying to figure out how to tighten this up. That's it.
I can hear your
You
mic-
can hear me
yes.
playing with the mic.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, we missed a lot of comments. Didn't we?
I think it's time that we jump off of this live stream. And
Yeah, 2 minutes. We've been an hour.
Yeah. All right, we'll go 2 more minutes.
All right, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Favorite actress.
Ooh. This is a difficult one.
And not because of looks.
I was going to say, I was just about to ask, is this because we can get a hall pass or no? Because
No hall pass. This is not about looks. This is just pure actress.
pure actress. Now,
How
you
they, yeah.
got to let me think about this one.
Okay.
And you got to talk closer to your mic sometimes. You keep cutting yourself
I know.
off.
I'm cutting myself out.
What's
That's
your,
what I'm trying to figure out is a good distance to stay.
What's your favorite actress based off of performance, not off of looks?
Mine?
Yeah. Obviously, you have one because you asked the question.
Let me think about it. I don't know. I was
Bro.
just asking you, and I wanted to stump you first. I was just asking you, and wanted to stump you first.
So my favorite actor based off performance, Tom Hanks by a million years.
Okay, so that's funny because the same exact Tom Hanks is in the movie. Michael Clark Duncan in Green Mile.
Okay, yes.
I mean, both Tom Hanks and him, phenomenal role.
Phenomenal roles.
Phenomenal.
Unfortunately, Michael Clark Duncan didn't get to do as many roles as Tom
right.
Hanks is. I mean, Tom Hanks all the way from comedy
Uh-huh.
straight on through.
Right, like Michael Clark Duncan was in Armageddon,
Right.
too.
Yes.
But I think just watching him, just the emotion that he
Alrighty.
did.
There you go. Favorite Friday the 13th or Jason movie? Oh, see, I have a problem with them movies because I don't remember the numbers. But the one remake that what's his face did? The singer sings dig through the ditches and burn through
Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie's remake. Didn't he remake it? No, that was Michael Voorhees. Never mind.
No, yeah, I was wondering.
Yeah.
I would say the Freddy vs. Jason was probably my favorite one.
I've
Freddy
seen it,
vs.
yeah.
Jason. Yeah, that was a good one. And then my favorite comedian, mine's Larry the Cable Guy and Adam Sandler.
Comedian.
I think
Ooh.
Adam's. Honestly, I'm gonna have to say Chris Farley is probably my favorite.
Chris Farley is a phenomenal
Adam Sandler
comedian.
is also phenomenal. I can't wait to see the new Happy Gilmore coming out soon.
Yes.
Coming out soon.
What are you looking for?
I
You
don't know.
ruined it.
I did ruin it. Bob knows where all the buttons are at.
Yes, Adam Sandler is definitely. Yeah, Michael Myers, correct. Adam Sandler is definitely up there. He does phenomenal. And so, as Jesse, as you're putting out, Adam Sandler, have you seen the movie Reign Over Me, where he plays a post 9/11 PTSD victim? Phenomenal out of character role for him. He did an amazing job with it. Amazing job. Something that, you don't expect from him, and when you're watching it, you still want to see this comedy. But he played drama phenomenally.
Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen it, but I have. It sounds familiar to me.
Probably because I've asked you to watch it a couple times. You
Okay.
probably haven't. Yeah,
Yeah, I probably have.
yeah. I know you haven't. I got it on DVD if you want.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
have a DVD player.
Here, you got a
Send it to
computer?
me on the cloud.
I don't have a
Send
cloud.
it to me on the cloud.
I don't have a cloud.
You do.
I don't have an Apple POS.
But all this equipment's working.
It is working, yes.
Yes.
And it is past
Yes.
11:30 now.
Yes, and it's been an hour. So thank you
Yes.
guys for watching. And
Yeah, it's a great movie. If you get a chance, Reign Over Me. It's REIGN. Reign Over Me.
every time you say that, I think of that song, "Rain Over Me." It's a techno song or something. I'll find it. No,
Don't- you know
I've
what?
enjoyed.
Once again,
I've
way to end
enjoyed-
us on a terrible note.
I've enjoyed having a discussion with everybody on here.
Yes,
Thanks
it was
for
fun.
watching.
Thank you guys for, even though it wasn't advertised and, we only got a handful of people here, it was awesome to be able to chit chat with you guys to test all this equipment out, make sure it works.
Yep. Now that this is all set up,
We're definitely gonna do
I'm gonna
more.
put the logos on here.
Yeah.
And have some fun with this stuff because that's why we bought it.
Do some more in the better time where people can actually watch us and not try to not fall asleep because
Exactly.
it's 11:30 enough for most people.
Yep. So everybody, good night, and
Yes, hit that subscribe button so you find out when we're up next.
yep, hit the subscribe button.
The bell. I'm
smash
sorry, the
that-
bell. Yeah, the bell.
notification bell.
Subscribe just helps us with raising us up there. I think we're at 1.3, right? Yeah, 1.3.
Is that what we have?
Yeah.
1,300 subscribers. That's
Yeah,
pretty good.
1.3. That's not bad at all. No.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's shoot for 1,400.
1,400. Let's do it, guys.
1,500. We'll do some
The
kind of
only way-
giveaway.
and the-
1,400
the way
or
that
1,500.
1,500.
1,500. We can do a giveaway.
Yeah, that's fine. We can give them like a
could-
Dr. Smoke shirt.
some
back
givvies.
here, right? There's
What?
Dr. Smoke shirts back
Wait,
here.
no, we'll get something good. Figure something out.
All right, we'll figure something out.
Yeah,
It'll be
tell
up
your
to Bob.
friends.
Yeah.
Tell your
Share
friends, get us
our
up to
videos.
1,500.
That's the biggest thing is sharing the videos, getting it out there, and it's all about exposure. Us little YouTube guys don't get what Mr. Beast does,
No, I just have fun, and that's all it's about.
And that's the same with Larry too. He doesn't get the Mr. Beast views, but hey, we all do it because we love you.
We have fun. We love it. We love you guys. It's an awesome time.
All right, have a good night.
Thank you.